Hi guys, I'm Shandor, welcome to my cinema. I'm in a western mood today, so I chose the 2017 western Hostile starring Christian Bale and Rosamund Pike. This is an old recommendation from you guys. Well, today is the day that I'm about to check it out. I don't know anything about this movie. Well, I looked it up. It was not a big success when it came out, but it got really good reviews. So hopefully I'm in good hands tonight. That's all I know about the movie. I don't know anything about the plot or anything. So we shall see. Here comes Hostiles. 3, 2, 1. The essential American soul is hard, isolated, stoic, and a killer. He has never yet melted. D.H. Lawrence. I don't know who that is. Okay, that's a beautiful wide. Interesting color grading too.
The music played quietly.
And the adverb is?
Quietly.
Quietly.
Quickly?
Quickly. Very good girl.
Okay, so she's a teacher. Yeah, this looks absolutely gorgeous. And something bad is about to happen, I guess.
There are people coming for our horses, sweetie. Lucy, grab Jacob.
She's their
Remember
mom.
our plan.
Run, girls, run!
Let's go, girls.
Go! Go!
Run, girls. Run.
Run!
He saw that. Yeah. Dead and gone. Oh! Oh! What the hell? What the hell? Okay, that was ballsy. That's a brutal beginning of a movie. Even a kid is shot, right? I think. Even the baby is shot. Very much looks like that. Well, I think the title of the movie is already justified. I think that baby is gone. Your life is gone, just like that. Everyone you had. But that was a brutal beginning. Oh, interesting juxtaposition. Wow, basically the same thing, huh? Okay, is this gonna be like this morally gray movie? Because that would be really interesting. Fort Ranger, New Mexico, 1892.
Like ants, they just keep coming.
Like ants. Also, they escaped.
What'd you give, 20? 25?
I stopped counting.
You remember that guy who put his war lance in your belly? Yeah. Just trying to hold your guts in there.
What a beautiful memory.
Like they're taking a Christmas present from me. He took your fucking horse, yeah? And we beat the hell out of it. And I'm gonna kill him one day. And you did. You did.
Okay, what's the point of this story?
Those were good days.
They were the best match.
I don't know if I like this scene, honestly. What was the point of all this? Oh. I guess it showed their nature a little bit, but I don't know. We shall see.
You took more scalps than Sitting Bull himself? That's what I hear, anyway.
I don't care what you hear.
Gentlemen, I think
Yeah, I
that'll
think
do.
he's disillusioned about everything, basically.
Captain, you do know Chief Yellowhawk. The chief and his family have been prisoners for nearly 7 years. I'd say that's punishment enough, wouldn't you?
And cut Billy from stem to stern. And then he turned to my good friend. Tell him again.
Yes, well, Captain, you're no angel, you're all
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly. See, like, this is, okay, this is gonna be interesting.
You know he's eat up with the cancer. Well, the chief has asked for his release, wants to go home to Montana, someplace called Valley of the Bears. You know it?
I do. Why are you
You're
telling
gonna
me
accompany
this?
him.
You speak as good a native dialect
He
as
does.
anyone. Know the trails between here and Montana. I'm assigning a detail to accompany the chief and his people, and quite frankly, you're the only one I can count on to get the job
That's gonna
done
be
right.
interesting.
With respect, sir, I'm not leading that cutthroat and his brood of bastards and bitches anywhere.
I'm afraid it's an order. I know he was considered a very tough adversary in his day, and now he is a dying old man.
No, he's a butcher.
Then the two of you ought to get
Yeah,
along
it
just
seems
fine.
like.
Shut the hell up. When we lay our heads down out here, we're all prisoners. I hate them. I got a war bag of reasons to hate them.
This will be done. And it will be done by you. Now you're dismissed.
I have a feeling he's gonna die at the end. But it's interesting. Okay, so we've got a very, very broken man. He's broken by war and all the fights he's been in and all these inhuman actions, if you know what I'm talking about. Of course you do. Yeah. Seems like he's just empty. But at least I understand where his hatred towards Indians come from, you know? But again, yeah, this movie seems to portray a very, very morally gray story, which I like, you know? And then we'll see how it goes. Uh-huh. Yeah, he's lost. Totally.
Joe. You were a good soldier.
Were?
I still am.
Fucking parade's over.
Ah, I figured he was going to do something like that.
Whitson,
Yes, sir.
take this shit off him. Put him in chains.
Yes, sir.
Well, could have ended a lot worse. Obviously, I don't condone his hatred, you know, but at least I understand it. Because, you know, that's his perspective. That's what he experienced. That's what he knows. Oh, that terrain is just gorgeous. I'm wondering who were the, the Indians from the beginning of the movie. Are they like some rogue gang or something? I'm guessing. That's the house, huh?
Comanche.
Mm-hmm. Different tribe. Oh, she's got mad.
They're sleeping.
I would have got mad too. No, I mean, yeah.
Boys. The babies are sleeping. Let's try not to wake them.
He's very considerate, actually. Most likely, it's not his first rodeo with these kind of things. You know, I love the atmosphere of this movie. It's very doomy and gloomy, you know? It's actually quite dark. And I have to compliment the soundtrack also, because that has a lot to do with it. Yeah, this is a very, how should I put this? Serious, movie. But it's just, yeah, I don't know, it's really dark.
No, they ain't gonna harm you. They ain't gonna harm you. Come, look this way. Look this way. They ain't gonna harm you.
Can you imagine the trauma?
Drop those shovels!
Drop them!
I will bury my family. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this movie just grabs you and pulls you down. But at the same time, I am actually enjoying this. And the cinematography is out of this world. I mean, these shot compositions and just the wides. Not a single ray of light in this movie.
Amen.
I mean, what have you got left to live for? You know? Heck, I don't think I could do it. Oh, that's a nice gesture.
I'll bring my saddle up here and be right outside. You need anything, just holler. I'll leave you in peace.
You know what? I actually freaking love this because it shows that he still has humanity left in him, you know? Quite a bit.
She's broken, Joe.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
Comanche are still near. They are rattlesnake people, the worst kind. Oh dear. They do not discriminate. Oh, so they're killing Indians too. You don't understand how grave the situation. They are of unsound mind. Well, yeah, we've seen that. Okay, this is the last time that I'm mentioning the cinematography, okay? Because I'm gonna be in broken record mode very, very soon, but this looks... Oh, gosh. This is gorgeous. Beautiful. Holy crap. Putain. Cursing in French, huh? It's the same guys. Okay, one down. Wow. Okay, wow, these guys are okay. Even like that, they are helpful. Ah, yeah, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, he says Comanche will soon return. Of course.
Unchain him.
Okay.
Sir? You heard me. If they put a foot wrong, you put a bullet in them.
Good, good. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Yes, sir.
He's been blind to what's going on out here for a long time.
I see that.
Yeah.
But I have to believe that it's times like these that strengthen our bond with him.
It must have been a lot of fun scouting for locations for this movie, you know? These terrains are just out of this world. Yeah, beautiful places.
I've never killed a man before, Sergeant. That was my first.
How do you feel?
Yeah, it was you or them.
Strange. How did you feel when you killed your first?
I was 14. I was fighting for the grace. If you sign up to be a soldier, it's your job.
Unfortunately, yes.
You know, I've killed everything that's walked or crawled. Men, women, children. You get used to it.
I don't know if I could ever get used to it.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah. Hey, horsies. Nice makeup. They're just leaving no prisoners, do they? Oh, it's one of them, also. Yeah, just to be sure.
That them? Yep.
Yeah, it's them.
They ain't gonna bother us no more either. Come on! I do not like being humiliated. And I'll tell you right now, you ever fall asleep, I'll watch again. And it'll be you hanging from a tree. You fucking hear me, Sergeant?
Well, I'll be a son of a bitch.
Hello, Ross.
How the hell are you, Joe?
I've been better.
Never looked it. Look after this man.
Thank you, Corporal.
You run into some trouble, huh?
Trouble has been trailing us since we left Fort Behringer, Ross. This is Mrs. Rosalie Quaid, Colonel McCown.
Well.
Mrs. Quaid lost her kit. Is the Sut store open?
Mm-hmm. I'll Benny look after her.
All right, I got no idea what the dress costs.
Hey,
if you need...
keep it money.
Oh, that's cool.
Starvation, the conditions those poor souls have to live under is nothing short of inhumane.
She's right. She's right.
It just riles me the way the government treats them, that's all. They're human beings. They deserve to be treated as
I would
such.
agree.
And need I mention they were here first?
Yeah.
That they're dispossessed at our hand and have received...
That's enough.
She's right. You know?
But I want to ask a favor of you. I've got a prisoner needs escorted to Fort Pierce.
Well, the way to Pierce.
Well, that's where he deserted from. Came back to face the courts.
For what?
Murder.
Of course.
Chopped up a whole hostile family with an axe.
Wow.
Hey, hold up.
All right. As long as it don't breathe.
Well, then don't breathe. You never let me down, Henry. You never let me down. Not one time.
I wish we could have seen that, you know? Because this would be a really powerful scene here. Yeah, this is a really nice moment. Yeah, this would be so much more powerful had they had more screen time together before this, you know? I still enjoy this scene, but yeah. That's a wasted opportunity.
Can't thank you enough for your hospitality.
It's been our absolute pleasure, dear. And please, you take very good care of yourself, will you?
I'll try.
Okay, so she's not staying. I thought she was staying. Or at least that was the plan.
Godspeed.
Oh, so that's the guy. Okay. One thing I would say, though, is that the pacing is very uneven. I feel like, at least, well, we shall see, you know, how it ends, but I feel like at least a good 10 minutes could have been cut off of this movie already, you know?
Luck's finally turned. It has turned, hasn't it, Joe?
Oh, they know each other.
On your flank all day long. I carried a dispatch to you from Colonel Reno. It's funny you're toting them savages up north. It goes to show things have changed. Before long, we'll be giving them their land back.
No, unfortunately.
But if it's just you and me talking, we both know it could just as easily be you sitting here in these chains.
I would, yeah, I'm sure he's right. That's bad. That's really bad.
You know what?
They've taken Mother.
Thomas, you stay with Wills. Get her. Watch the camp. Hey, now.
For hunters.
You making all the noise out here? Huh?
Waking us the fuck up.
Not shots.
When white men return to their shelter, we advance. Can't wait to see that.
No, wait.
As one. Oh, you're not well.
Done. Not the CSO. She shows.
Well, yeah, I mean, as a father, it was like, it's my daughter, you know, I'm gonna lead. Yeah, we didn't even have to see it, huh? Sounds were enough.
I've seen you butcher women and children.
Yeah, the movie is really hitting this information, like hammering this information into our heads.
Yeah, I fought alongside you. We're all guilty of something.
Yeah.
I'm just asking for mercy.
Yeah, like, that's the question. Like, how is he any worse than all the rest of these guys, right?
I can ride. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, my only issue with this movie is the pacing, really. I don't think it's a particularly well-paced movie. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a slow burn if it's purposeful. But honestly, I think this is just slow. As an example, going back to my complaints about the pacing, like, if you take a movie like The Unforgiven, for example, that wasn't a fast-paced movie at all, or anything like that, you know, but everything was moving at such a natural pace, you know. I never felt like the movie was too slow for its own good or anything. I do feel like it here sometimes, but I do like the atmosphere. I like the performances a lot. I'm interested in the movie. You know, I enjoyed this movie, like I do. But yeah, pacing could be better.
I'll have one of the boys fix me up a place here.
That's nonsense. Get in here and out of the rain.
You sure?
I gotta move on.
What are you talking about?
I don't feel anything. You've been a good friend, Joe.
Mijo, handsome.
A treatment of the natives cannot be forgiven. Wow. Please accept this tobacco. Okay. No, no, don't do that. No, 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 no. No. That's a really bad idea. The guy's a loose cannon. Yeah. Of course.
Jeez, don't shoot!
Too late.
Oh, Jesus.
Tommy! Get back here, Tommy!
Yeah, you can just lose yourself in this movie, you know, because of its looks. In the way this movie looks. It's mesmerizing, really.
Oh, Jesus, Captain.
Oh. What have they found? Oh. Well. Didn't go too far, huh?
You got him, sir. You got him good.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Christian Bale is doing such a fantastic job in this movie. He's incredible. Everybody is, actually. You have to bury a lot of people in this movie. She's consoling him. That's something after all she's been through, you know?
Sometimes I envy the finality of death. And I have to drive those thoughts away when I'm weak. We'll never get used to the Lord's rough ways, Joseph.
You know, I think it's cool that... Oh, he smiled. Wow. It's cool that he has these interactions with the natives, you know, because maybe for the first time in his life he can see them as humans.
Montana?
Yeah.
That's where you can raise dental floss. If you know what I'm talking about now, you're more than cool.
Ain't no Billy Dixon.
Okay, yeah, he killed him. I had a friend, Bill Dixon.
Tully McLean.
Okay, yeah.
Edwin Tate. Nice to see.
Yeah, great loss for both of us, but we know death comes to us all. Don't look back, my friend. Yeah, see, again, this would be so great. Go in a good way. Part of me dies with you. See, this would be so great had they had more interactions before this. This would be such an amazing scene. It's still good. You know, it makes sense looking at Christian Bale's character, you know, like, I think he's making peace about a lot of things, or with a lot of things in his past. But still, like, what a wasted that's wasted opportunity number 2 in this movie, you know? This would have been one of the most powerful scenes in this movie, but they didn't really spend that much time together. Like, they didn't interact enough, you know? I don't know. I kind of feel like the movie is falling apart a little bit, honestly. We're home. That's good.
It's thunder, Wes.
It's never looked more beautiful. Well, yeah. After 7 years of imprisonment and stuff, no wonder. Oh, Chief is gone. I see. Okay, I'm guessing there's not much left of the movie, so I'm gonna keep my thoughts after the movie ends. But I have thoughts.
This here's my land, and I want you the hell off it. I seen you trepsing through my fields with that sorry red, and I don't like it one bit.
This land here is his rightful burial place.
Where we come from, natives ain't got no rights. Hey, I ain't telling you one more time. Get your shit, you dead Cheyenne, and get the hell out of here. You just ain't hearing me.
You just ain't hearing me.
See, this is a cool moment, but I feel like this is just
Something
tacked
tells
on.
me you ain't got the nerve to fire that woman.
Oh, that's what you think. Yeah, this, you know, only happened because nothing has happened for a long time in this movie, you know, like, we need to have a shootout at the end, I guess, and yeah, it's cool in and of itself, but it feels so tagged on. Like, these people came out of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, no. Just no. Yeah, I don't like this. Not because of what happened, but because how it happened. You know? Yeah, this feels just tagged on to me. Well, fantastic. Everybody died. Almost.
You're a fine man, Joe Walker.
In a way.
We can't thank you enough. Whatever may come, I want the best for you.
Yeah, again, see, like, I should feel something, but I don't. That's the problem. Probably that's the last shot. I don't know. No, still going on. See, like, just cut. Cut. We don't need anything else. Okay. Okay. Take it back. That was good. I think he made the right decision. Cut. Seriously, just cut. Well, guys, this was Hostile. Okay, where do I even begin with this? I loved so many things about this movie. You know, one, cinematography-wise, this movie is second to none. I mean, this is just beautiful, beautiful cinematography. I loved everything about it. It helped building the atmosphere. It just, you know, it was very pleasing to see. It was very pleasing to my eyes, you know, and it just helped me being immersed in this world, you know. I think the soundtrack also contributed a lot to it. I loved the atmosphere of this movie. Most of the time it was really, really ominous and heavy, which is something that I really enjoy from time to time. You know, not always, but of course. I think it worked really well in this movie. I really enjoyed the atmosphere. Christian Bale was out of this world. Actually, all the acting, everybody was really, really good in this movie. I thought the opening was super, super strong. And here comes my problem with this movie, because one, it's called Hostiles. Now, I thought that the Comanche at the beginning of the movie are going to be a lot stronger presence in the movie, and then, you know, they die at around halftime, and that's it. I thought they were going to be an actual threat, you know. That would have been really, really good, I think. And just overall, you know, I complained about the pacing. My complaint still stands. I do think this movie is over long. I think you could have easily cut 15 minutes out of this movie, and it would have been better for it, I think. Because even though, you know, we have all these beautiful shots and everything, I feel like after a while the movie ran out of things to say, and it ran out of things to do for the characters. So, and that's a really sad thing, because the movie started really, really strong for me, and then slowly as it moved along, the quality started to dip, honestly. And I have to say that the ending was a bit disappointing for me. Again, not because of what happened, but because how it happened. I think it would have been a lot more powerful if, you know, we had some sort of an actual villain in this movie. Some sort of a threat that was like, you know, lingering, or like, you know, this underlying threat that was there in the movie, which there really wasn't. That was the problem, you know. And suddenly 4 guys out of nowhere show up and they're like, this is my land, and, you know, everybody shoots everybody. Again, that's the nature of reality. I understand it. You know, these kind of things happened. Life sucks. I get it. You know, but it just left me empty. I didn't feel satisfied at all with that. And that's my problem. You know, like I said, it just felt tagged on. It was like, okay, we need to end this movie somehow. We know we need these characters to die. We know we need a shootout because it's a Western. Do we have anybody? Well, you know, we killed the Comanches. They're out of the question. A lot of people died during the movie. We cannot do that. Oh, let's have 4 random guys come in and just, you know, let's do it. I don't know. It's honestly a shame, because I think this movie has serious potential. I mean, yeah, I really, really enjoyed it for a long, long time, but then I was like, hang on a second. Nothing's happening. The characters don't have anything to do. What's going on here? And yeah, I think it's just, I think the director also written this movie. I think he ran out of steam, you know? It's really the script that is the problem here. The writing stops being good at a certain point in this movie. I enjoyed the first half a lot more, you know? I was so interested and invested. But then after a while, I was like, holy crap, wait a second, like, nothing is happening. And also just these character moments, you know, like the one Christian Bale had with the soldier who got injured, you know, at the fort. That would have been so powerful, but they barely spent any time together. And the same with the chief and him at the end of the movie. That would have been so good. It was nice, you know, it was nice to see. But again, had they spent more time together, had they done more things together, that would have been an incredibly powerful scene. And yeah, I just feel like there are so many wasted potential, or so much wasted potential in this movie. And it's not to say that I didn't enjoy it, because I definitely did. But yeah, I do think that by the end this movie runs out of steam, and just, yeah. It starts with a bang and it goes out with a whisper, you know, which is sad. But that's just how I feel about it. Guys, thank you so much for watching this movie together with me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. And see you next time at the cinema. Bye.